Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Cabinet Gamers, and today we are doing another look at a game called This War of Mine, and many of you have probably already heard of it because it came out November 2013 and 14, I'm sorry about that. And I just wanted to show this game a little bit more and what you can do. This is going to be a really short video. I'm not going to try and do a let's play of this because there are way better let's plays out there than I could ever even do. So yeah, I'm just going to showcase this. So as you can see, let's go back for a second again. This is the main menu, of course. This game sponsors War Child, and of course that's very good. Every donation is welcome, of course. You have credits down here, and you have some setup settings over here, not really interesting. And yeah, then you see here you'll have the option to choose your story, and honestly you can make this hard on yourself as you want. And I got some feedback on some of the videos saying that people wanted to see shorter videos, and I can understand that, and I really do appreciate every single comment or tip or advice any of you leave behind, so please let me know. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so we start over here. There are two different houses you can start. I believe this is not the original one. When you play for the first time you'll get a different house. As you can see, you have some rubble, some boarded up doors, and of course a kitchen, fridge, medicine cabinet, and let's see what else we have. Alright, so yeah, you'll get a backstory of each of these characters, and yeah, the game is, I believe, don't quote me on that, but I think it's sort of inspired. Not really sure if that's the correct word to use in this situation, but I believe it's inspired by the Bosnian War, or Bosnian War, yeah, that's it, and a certain city of Bosnia. And of course this game shows the citizens the normal life in a siege like that, which is great. It doesn't happen very often that game developers do that, or even spend time on things like that, you know. So I believe it's great. As you can see, we are just gathering things over here. You can see our day one. It's day one, of course. And yeah, here you can see the stuff we already have. Here you can see the stuff we found in our little house. And you have a timer. Each day has a timer, so you'll need to make the most of each and every day. And it can be quite hard because as you can see, you have these piles of rubble and all these doors you need to go through, and yeah, it's a lot of work for these three guys. So as you can see, these survivors here, you'll always start with one person who is slightly wounded. In this case it's Pavle. It's a really Eastern European name. Not really sure how to pronounce it actually, but whatever. Then you have Bruno, who is slightly sick. You will also have one person who is slightly sick when you start, and then you'll have one person who is perfectly fine. And yeah, when you go to your little workshop, wherever you have it, in this case it's down here, you can see different build options and what you need for them and how long they will take. And of course, when you have a person who is good at making stuff, Bruno isn't because he's a cook, but when you have a person who is good at making stuff, this will take less fuel, less time, whatever. It just takes less of something. And the same with Bruno. I'll show you this here. I'll make a furnace right now. When Bruno cooks, he uses up way less fuel than someone else, like half of it. So yeah, let's see what this guy is going to do. No, keep up with that door. So yeah, I really like this game, but it is hard. It is a really tough game. And you can see here, Pavle, he uses up 2 fuel and 5 water for 1 cooked food. And when you make Bruno cook the food, it only takes 3 water and 1 fuel, so that's really much more efficient. And yeah, that's about all I have to say about that. Everybody has their own specialty, and everybody also has their own biography, and I want to make this short, so I'm not going to read it all, but it's really interesting to see. And when you finish the game, it will also tell a little bit more about the background story of that. So yeah, let's just end the day, and then I'm going to show the night, how you get more supplies, because obviously this little house here only supplies you for that much. So let's just end the day. Alright, so this is how it looks like when you go and scavenge. You have one person who can go scavenge. It's only one, you can't have two people scavenging. And you can choose what the other persons are doing. In this instance, both of my homely persons like Bruno and Pavle, they are either sick or wounded, so I'm gonna make them sleep both. And there's always a chance of getting raided, but since this is the first day, I'm not sure that's even possible. I'm just gonna let them sleep, because why not? And the reason why I choose Marco, obviously he's a skilled scavenger and he has more space in his backpack, which you can see 15 slots instead of 12 or 10. So yeah, and then you can choose here where to go. I'm just gonna show this ruined block of flats. Let's prepare. Yeah, we don't have anything useful to take with us, so let's just go. And nighttime is always a scary time, because you'll have a timer, just like always, obviously. But when you don't make it before the timer runs out, so if you don't make it to the end, you will either get lost or wounded or whatever. Your fate is random at that point. You can easily die when you don't make it back. So you always need to check out for the time. I'm not gonna bother with searching anything more. Well, maybe over here, just to show you. Yeah, there's stuff over here. It doesn't really matter. You can find all kinds of stuff over there, and obviously you can read what you need to make other stuff back at home, which can help you survive. Marco is back. Great, Marco is back. Well, now it's daytime again, and you'll need to invest the stuff you found in making your house a better place. And hopefully we didn't get raided or anything like that. Let's see. It will tell us right now. No, the night was calm, so people slept and there were no raiders. And that's great. And now you can see some other stuff. Marco is hungry and tired, and that means he needs to sleep and eat. So as you can see, Bruno slept on a cold hard concrete floor. He's still slightly sick, he's hungry and slept poorly, and things aren't looking great. So obviously you'll need to focus right at the beginning of this game. And yeah, that's pretty much what this game is all about. It's about survival, and it's hard, man. It's just a hard life surviving in the middle of the war, and this game shows it perfectly. And that's basically all I wanted to show you for now. Whoa, sorry about that. There's a storm going on outside now. I live in the Netherlands, by the way, so people who live in the Netherlands will know what I'm talking about. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, and before I forget, don't forget to give us tips and tricks on how to make better video. Give us advice, leave a comment or anything. Anything helps, just let us know, alright? Well, that will be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Alright, let's just get this over with. Let's just kill the fucking wolf. Hopefully they don't respawn immediately.